Welcome to Well One, where wellness meets life. Today, we're diving into a topic that so many of us encounter daily, anxiety. If you're looking for ways to manage it naturally with real practical steps, you're in the right place. As a nurse practitioner, I'll walk you through each tip with insight so you can feel empowered to take control of your wellness. Let's clarify something. There is a difference between stress and anxiety. Stress is a response to something external, while anxiety involves persistent feelings of fear and worry. This video will focus on anxiety, so let's get started. Have you ever stopped to think about what triggers your anxiety? We're talking about those specific events, situations, or even thoughts that seem to hit the gas pedal on your anxiety. It's different for everyone. For some, it might be crowded places. For others, a big presentation at work. It could also be something as simple as a stressful commute or a looming deadline. These triggers often operate under the surface, making it hard to pinpoint exactly what's setting you off. That's why it's so important to start paying attention and get to know your own personal anxiety triggers. A great way to do this is by keeping a trigger journal for a week. Write down every time you feel that surge of anxiety, what happened just before, and any physical sensations you experienced. By the end of the week, you'll start to see some patterns emerge. You'll notice if certain people, places, or even times of day tend to make your anxiety spike. When you're aware of your triggers, your anxiety becomes less overwhelming and more manageable. It's like having a roadmap guiding you towards a calmer, more in control you. We're going to talk about one of my favorite techniques for tackling anxiety head-on, the 4-7-8 breathing technique. This isn't just some woo-woo new age thing. It's rooted in science, and it's something I use myself and with my patients all the time. When we get anxious, our bodies go into that fight or flight mode. The 4-7-8 breathing technique acts like a brake, slowing everything down and shifting our bodies into a state of relaxation. So how does it work? It's super simple. Find a comfortable position, close your eyes if you'd like, and let's begin. First, inhale deeply through your nose for a count of 4. Hold your breath for a count of 7. Finally, exhale slowly and gently through your mouth for a count of 8. Repeat this cycle a few more times, focusing on the rhythm of your breath. This technique activates the parasympathetic nervous system, our body's built-in relaxation response. It's like hitting the reset button on your nervous system. I recommend incorporating this breathing technique into your daily routine, especially during moments of anxiety. Our minds are going a mile a minute, jumping from one thought to another. Mindfulness is about hitting the pause button and tuning into the present moment. Try the 5-minute body scan to calm your mind and ease anxiety. Find a comfortable position, close your eyes, and scan your body from head to toe. Breathe into areas of tension, releasing stress. The 5-minute body scan reconnects you with the present moment. Food as fuel. Nourishing your body to soothe anxiety. The foods we put into our bodies can impact our mood, energy levels, and even how our brains function. Let's start with omega-3 fatty acids, which support cognitive function and reduce inflammation linked to stress and anxiety. You can find omega-3s in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and tuna, as well as in plant-based sources like chia seeds, flax seeds, and walnuts. Next up is magnesium, a mineral that plays a crucial role in regulating mood and stress response. Boost your magnesium intake with foods like spinach, almonds, dark chocolate, avocado, and black beans. Now let's talk about something you might want to limit: caffeine. If you're struggling with anxiety, consider reducing your caffeine intake or switching to decaffeinated options. By incorporating anxiety reducing foods and limiting those that might exacerbate your symptoms, you can nourish your body from the inside out. Moving your way to calm, progressive muscle relaxation. Exercise is incredibly beneficial for our mental well-being. One technique I highly recommend is progressive muscle relaxation, or PMR for short. It's a simple yet powerful method for releasing tension and promoting relaxation throughout your entire body. Here's how it works. Find a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable. Now, bring your attention to your feet and curl your toes tightly for about 5 seconds. After 5 seconds, slowly release your toes, allowing them to relax completely. Continue this process, moving up your body, tensing and releasing each muscle group for 5 seconds at a time. Move from your calves to your thighs, glutes, stomach, chest, shoulders, arms, hands, and finally, your face. As you tense and release each muscle group, pay attention to the sensations in your body. PMR is a great way to become more aware of the physical sensations of stress and anxiety. By consciously tensing and releasing our muscles, we send signals to our brains that it's safe to let go of tension and embrace relaxation. Digital detox. Setting boundaries for a calmer mind. We live in a hyper-connected world, constantly bombarded with notifications, news updates, and social media posts. Excessive screen time can take a toll on our mental health, particularly when it comes to anxiety. Every time we scroll through social media, we're exposing ourselves to a constant stream of information, both positive and negative. We compare ourselves to others, judge ourselves based on likes and comments, and feel pressure to present a picture-perfect version of ourselves online. The same goes for news consumption, which often focuses on negative events, leaving us feeling overwhelmed and anxious. One effective strategy is to establish no-scroll zones. These are designated times and places where you consciously disconnect from your devices and engage in activities that promote relaxation and well-being. For example, create a no-scroll zone for the first hour after waking up and an hour or two before bedtime. This will allow your mind to unwind, reducing exposure to blue light, which can interfere with sleep. Setting boundaries with technology is crucial for managing anxiety and protecting your mental health. Winding down, right. Creating a bedtime routine for restful sleep. When we're anxious, our minds race, making it difficult to fall asleep and stay asleep throughout the night. Establishing a relaxing bedtime routine can work wonders in calming your mind and preparing your body for a restful night's sleep. One practice I highly recommend is implementing a digital sunset. This involves disconnecting from all electronic devices at least an hour or two before bed. By creating a digital sunset, you're signaling to your brain that it's time to wind down and prepare for rest. Engage in relaxing activities like reading a book, journaling, taking a warm bath, listening to calming music, or practicing gentle stretches. Experiment with different options and find what works best for you. Your journey to a calmer you. Let's wrap this up with a quick 1-week plan to get you started on managing your anxiety. Day 1, start your trigger journal and try 4-7-8 breathing. Day 2, practice the 5-minute body scan. Day 3, introduce one anxiety-reducing food into your diet. Day 4, try progressive muscle relaxation. Day 5, set up no-scroll zones. Day 6, begin a digital sunset before bed. Day 7, reflect on the changes you've noticed. These steps build a foundation to help reduce your anxiety naturally and can make a real difference over time. Thank you for joining me here on Well One. Be well, stay well, live well. See you next time.